Hi everyone, this is Tom from MonTac here, starting off the month of August with the monthly MonTac Meta for the past month of July. In this video, we'll be going over the past month and how the meta changed/evolved. In July, we saw the roster be divided into pros and rookies. This created multiple stars in the rookies who would go on to advance in the pro division with incredible momentum. With that in mind, the following are the tiers for deck representation. Overlord tier 50% or more, extremely likely. Elite tier 25% to 49%, very likely. Solid tier 10% to 24%, likely. And Rogue tier less than 10%, unlikely. We'll start by looking at each week before we analyze the month as a whole. In the beginning of the month, we had Mutated begin with a dominant clutch of the meta at a whopping 50%. This was likely due to more rookies signing on and using the Mutated starter deck. In the following week, we got to see a more diverse meta arrive, as while Mutated would maintain dominance, we saw the likes of Bandit Angels, Dragons, etc. make their presence felt. Midway through the month, we continue to see new decks as Destroyer Dragons and Crime Impact arrive to disrupt the natural order. Then later we'd see an old Titan arise as Taurosians reared up to become an elite tier force in the meta. With their recent buffs, this was inevitable. Finally, in the last week, we had Bandit Pug show up while Sky Soldiers and Sunwalkers rise to the top. With one thing for sure, the overall meta winner will be very close. As we look over the month as a whole, we can see multiple surprising top dogs. While Mutated was expected, we saw Bandit Crimpact and Mutated Taurosian take over with Sky Soldiers for the overall meta leaders. With a seemingly more experimental meta, we got to see 18 individual decks this month, showing us that come August, players are looking to practice and hone their tournament decks. This leads into 3 predictions I made for the July meta. My first prediction was that Taurosian would become a dominant deck with a fun variant in Steel Edge Taurosian being seen. While Taurosian maintains to be the best deck in the format, players have yet to test its limits with Steel Edge. This would likely be due to how much revival Taurosians already have with Taurosian Sanctuary. My second prediction was that Dragons would make their way back into the meta as a splashable option. This definitely is being seen more and more as generic high-class monsters become more and more valuable, especially when they counter the most brutal win cons. Lastly, I expected to see more Sky Soldier players due to Leo being released. In this case, we did see some players look into Sky Soldiers, however it remains to be seen whether they can stand their ground in the title picture. Going forward, here are my predictions for the August meta. Number 1, Taurosians will definitely remain the best deck in the format, with great matchups all around. It's a major deck to watch out for. Number 2, next, with the new Wildfire change, I'd be excited to see what new and wacky strategies can be used with it. I believe it's likely to receive experimental deck building. Number 3, lastly, I believe we'll see whether Sky Soldiers can stand up to the top this month, as Charging Badger looks scheduled to take on Sparrow for the pro title later. With my predictions done and dusted, I can't wait to see what players come up with as the September tournament grows ever closer. If you'd like to check out our community, the Discord link is in the description below. That being said, this was the meta for July 2022. Please leave a comment down below of your own predictions and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this kind of content. Until next time, this has been Tom. Have a great day.